세트 출발합니다.
Alright, so let's get into our third game here. Larva actually on a tear right now, taking out the past two games. And now it's up to Mong to try and stop the streak of Larva, as we see him spawning at the top left here. On Neo Jade is the red Terran. And at the top right we do have the person with the 2-game win streak so far, Larva. Yellow Zerg at top right. Neo Jade, we saw this match, I think it was 0 against Mind a couple weeks ago. That game actually went for a really long time. Actually, I think the positions here were flipped over, where Mind spawned at the 1 o'clock and Zero spawned at the 11 o'clock position. And actually went to a really long game. The split map, Mind actually managed to starve out Zero in the end. As we actually see a 9 pull here from Larva. Maybe he wants to catch Mong being greedy, going for a 12cc, and actually looking at how, no, I don't think Mong is actually going to go for a 12cc from what I've seen at the moment. Yeah, okay, he's going to get the barracks here, so very safe move here from Mong. Actually, not the safest. If you want to be really safe, you'd wall off, but the threat of Hydralisk bust means that it's not really feasible for a wall off, but these are close spawns, so in all likelihood this 9 pull should do some damage, especially considering the way the map works and you spawn on the lower ground. It's much harder to defend from Zerglings coming from the lower ground, coming from the upper ground that is the lower ground. So we'll see how much damage these Zerglings can do, as Larva's actually double checking twice by going for a not a hatchery scout, a drone scout as well. And it looks like these Zerglings have popped out finally for Larva. And if Larva actually might go straight for the bottom left, which is such a huge win for Mong. Mong's actually going to see these Zerglings as well, so we'll see how Mong reacts to this, if he's going to pull SCVs or is he going to bunker up. And unfortunately for Larva, Mong scouts this SCVs, but these SCVs aren't actually placed properly. There's a minor gap there. Oh, there's a lot of SCVs here. He gets one SCV. But fortunately for Larva, he does have that high ground advantage. So the Marines of Mong aren't going to be able to chip away these Zerglings as much as they want to. And as we see here, Mong's slowly trying to move up, trying to reclaim his ramp back. And it's actually going to go for these SCVs. Gets 2 SCVs. Gets another Marine as well. It gets 2 Marines actually. Nice win there for Larva, but Larva has to move back with his Zergling. And this actually might be an opportunity for Mong to do some sort of bunker harassment, because Larva has been investing his own Larva into drones. So obviously the Zerg eggs won't be coming out anytime soon, Zerglings from those eggs. But it seems that Mong's actually not going to move from that. He's going to put a bunker up in his main expansion. And actually no, there's not actually going to bunker up, it's just going to keep his Marines there. It's very risky play there from Mong. But I guess because he has that SFV just scouting the main base of Larva, he feels really confident, seeing what's coming out of those eggs, that he's not going to get killed by an all-in anytime soon. So see Mong add a second barracks, also getting gas, and I'm pretty sure he's also getting the either an academy or an engineering bay, I'm not too sure yet. We'll probably see this game transition to something more straightforward, straight up. No crazy shenanigans there. As I didn't actually get to see whether Mong started a engineering bay or an academy yet. Right now, Larva's just droning up. He's done a bit of damage, so he should feel quite confident that he's got the advantage at the moment. But his SV is just being quite a nuisance to Larva. And so we see here the spy go down, no surprises here. And what's good for Mong is that he doesn't have to waste a scan on seeing what tech Larva's going. Sometimes early lurkers are pretty good on this map because of the way the high ground works. And actually it's a quick +1 here from Mong, not the quick academy. So once those SVs start mining from that expansion, Mong's probably going to add that academy as well as the extra barracks. And as we see here, Larva is actually... Okay, there's the academy. We haven't seen Larva actually think of taking a third base yet. We haven't seen a evolution chamber nor a hydralisk stand yet, so maybe Larva just wants to work off this middling. These Zerglings just moving up here to the choke point of Mong, just to make sure that he doesn't move out. He sees that there's no bunker there, and looks like he's actually going to go for us around here. There's no medic out, there's no fire bat. But, I think there's just too much surface. Oh, no, he's actually covered this surface area. And those Zerglings actually break through. And once again, like the previous two games, these Zerglings doing so much damage. And without those Marines, how's he going to defend from this incoming Mutalisk attack of Larva? What an amazing play there from Larva with those Zerglings. He calculated it so well. I thought it just wouldn't be enough because there was just way too much surface area for him to cover. But he actually got to take out all those Marines, and these Mutalisks are going to come. There's no turret up as well for Mong. There's no Marines here to defend. These Zerglings are going to do enough damage to take out these turrets, and Mong's in a big world of trouble if he's not going to be able to defend these Mutalisks. There's no turrets even being built in main, and here comes the Mutalisk. There's just not enough Marines here for Mong. Larva can just camp at this barracks, and there's nothing that Mong can do about it. And we're gonna see Larva actually go for a 3-kill. I can't believe it. Like, Larva's just playing really well. He's taking advantage of what's happening. So, I don't think this is the right idea from Larva here. He's just attack moving into those turrets. I think he should have just killed as many SVs as he could. Sure, these Zerglings are coming in. They're doing a lot of damage, but this missile turrets are doing quite a bit of damage to these Mutalisks. Why is he... Okay, maybe Larva knows better. Yeah, Larva knows better than I do. I mean, these Zerglings are just streaming in. He's only got these 2 Mutalisks here, but these Zerglings are just wreaking havoc around the base of Mong. And he's taking a third base there behind this, another hatchery to help reinforce this pressure. And I wouldn't really call this an all-in, to be honest, because he's droned up quite a bit of workers at those bases, and any damage that Larva does here is critical. GG. Wow. 3 wins in a row from Larva, and this raid is gonna be the effort of what we saw last